to this story now. No one has been spared from the devastating rolling blackouts. Small businesses have been forced to shut down as lives and livelihoods are being disrupted. With blackouts becoming the norm, will President turn on the light at the end of the tunnel? Our reporter Nqobile Madlala is speaking to small businesses and communities about their expectations of the President's address. And she joins us now. Good morning, Nqobile. So what are residents saying? What are their expectations, particularly around rolling blackouts?
Oh, good morning, Fudo. I mean, based on what we have found from yesterday, you can hear from the farmers that there are resolutions that they're hoping that the president will actually have when he starts speaking, that he will put that forward and sort of give those resolutions for the country to be able to go forward. We do understand that this has affected a lot of businesses, including the people that I'm about to interview. We understand that a lot of them have had to struggle. We've heard from some of them saying that they've had to even go as far as get and get some stuff that they cannot afford, and this is beyond their budgets. But we do know that a lot of people want resolutions, and that's what they're asking from the president. So I'm going to bring in small businesses to speak to us about those issues. First, sir, if you could just explain to us, what is it that you do as a business?
As a business, we transport cars. We move cars from dealership to dealership, and we move cars nationally from manufacturer to manufacturer. And we transport cars for individuals.
And I mean, when you're in the transport industry, everybody sort of feels like you might be spared from the load shedding effect. But we do know that load shedding does affect you too. How does it affect you?
It does affect us a lot because, remember, we work with systems. So if systems are not working, we're unable to communicate with our drivers because the towers are not working. So it means the cell phones are not working. So when the driver is on the street, when the driver is traveling to all over the country, and then we can't get hold of him, and the client panics, it creates a mood of panic. So it becomes difficult for us to trade.
And I mean, what are you expecting then from the president when he speaks?
I expect that maybe this year, let's talk about grants in small businesses where they are able to get assistance for real this time. Maybe we've heard that investments are coming, but they have not reached small businesses. So maybe this time the grants will be specifically for small businesses where we can tap into them and be able to assist ourselves.
And I mean, I'm going to bring you in, sir. If you could explain to us, what do you do? And tell us, how are you affected by load shedding?
So, hi. My name is Nqobile, and we provide business development services, specializing in accounting services. So how we have been affected is that we have like a huge backlog in terms of our clients' work when there's load shedding. So it's really, because we can't really afford generators as yet, it's really creating a huge deficit with regards to that on our side, yeah.
So what are you hoping to hear from the president today?
I think the president has to be clear with regards to how he's going to be able to assist small businesses. Because in this dire times, a lot of our clients have been forced to shut down because of the load shedding. So I think he has to be clear in how he's going to be able to assist small businesses with load shedding as well as grants. So I'm just hoping for the best with regards to that.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. One from you can hear there, I think most of them are just saying that it's very important that the conditions are different, that they're able to be in a climate where they're able to grow at this point. And that's what's always been worrying for everybody. The farmers were saying the same thing. It's very difficult. They need to see what the government is going to be planning and what the president is putting forward as solutions.